How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Before and after the mix, just setting up on my end. Lady Unstoppable, how's it going? My guy Osa, Oki, ASMR, how's it going? How's it going? Thank you for coming in. Hopefully everybody's doing all right on their end. I don't know, I haven't been live for a bit, so today I'm like, yo, let me do a live Q&A, you know, or a live QA as I title it on the screen. But hopefully everyone's doing well on their end. How's it going? How's it going? Thank you for coming in. Let me make sure that audio is on point. Well, I can just ask you guys. You guys can hear me fine, right? No issues whatsoever. Because you know me. If I don't do something like on a daily basis, I tend to forget how to do them. I don't know. I don't think I'm the only one that's like that. Let's see. Pulled up YouTube and I can hear myself. So that's all I needed to hear. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing all right. I'm rocking this hat, right? Because I'm hiding my chia pet under here. A lot of hair under here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this bad boy, but I'm letting this shit grow for now. Until I can't no more, then, you know, I'll figure it out. I'll figure something to do with it, but for now, she's growing. That's all that matters. Because I know some people around my age, they wish they had hair. So I'm thankful, right? So hopefully everybody's doing all right on their end, you know, having, what's today? I legit have to check what today's Monday. Shit, you know you got it good when you don't know it's a fucking Monday. Excuse my English. I haven't been to work for like 4 days, three days now. So I haven't, like, the only time I keep up with my schedule is if I'm on the work, like I'm working, like I keep that work schedule. Okay, Monday I'm on or I'm off, something like that. But I haven't been working for like 4 days, something like that. So I'm not keeping up with my schedule. I've just been home, relaxing, chilling, of course, recording stuff for YouTube. And I did went to a job interview, so that went well, right? I posted a picture on Instagram saying, you know, BITCH, you see the S on my chest. I had a tie on and I had the pin and it had a Superman logo on it. Like, you see the S on my chest, I'm here for a JOB. What you talking about? But quick shout out again to everybody that's in the house right now. Lady Unstoppable, thank you so much for coming in. Oki, how's it going? Cynthia Love, good to see you. Thank you. I'm glad I peeked in, and thank you. I hope you doing well and enjoying the music. I know, right? That the music that was playing was it was on Pretzel. I use Streamlabs. I'm gonna go ahead and put the music back on, but I'm gonna ask for you guys' help. So my voice is not really fighting with the music, if that makes sense. I don't want the music to be too loud, but I do want the music to play in the background while I'm talking my ish on here. So let me know. You guys will be my guide if it's low, you know, if it needs to be up or down. So let's see. Right now it's at 34%. Right now it's at 9%. I'm keeping it on 9%. Nice to meet you. Oh, likewise. Thank you so very much. Cubs, Dan is in the house. How's it going? Came to your crib super late this morning. I actually was on Instagram, and I think Blue Jeans posted something. It was like 54 minutes ago. The post was 54 minutes old, And I'm like, are they on right now? Are they on? And I'm like, wait, let me go check. I switch. I don't like being on YouTube on my phone for some reason, so I left my phone, grabbed the laptop that I'm using now for this, got on YouTube. I'm like, oh crap, they're on. So I'm like, hey, how's it going? And then you were like, oh, you're rating somebody. I'm like, did she just came on? Is she leaving? Like, what's going on? And come to find out, I was super late. But much love. Always a pleasure seeing you do your thing, Cubsden. I love the recognition when someone comes to your house, Cubsden. She does this thing where, I don't know if you get close to the mic and you just scream out the person's name, but it works. It works. Much love. I appreciate the love and support also, Cubsden. In the message, the type of content that you provide, it's needed in the YouTube community. Well, let me speak for myself. I need it because sometimes I need to take a step back and watch somebody else do it, because I'm a sponge. Whomever I am around, or whether in real life or virtual, I'm going to soak up that energy. So if you're out there providing good, positive energy, trust and believe your boy is going to grab and soak some of that positive energy and put it around where I live, and putting it out in the YouTube community, and somebody else, you know, soak it up and grab it up too. What's going on, Hector? Not much. I'm not gaming today. Today I'm just live Q&A. So any questions you guys may have for me about the channel, about YouTube, if I know it, I will definitely share it. If someone on here knows it, I know the answer, I would I'm hoping they would jump up and be like, hey, this is the answer, you know, especially if I'm wrong. If I don't know it, then definitely correct me. I don't mind that at all. So we could all learn and apply it to our channel, you know, so we could all grow, you know. So the music is not too loud, right? Again, I just don't want the music to, my voice to fight with the music, or vice versa. I definitely need to spend some more time on Streamlabs. Every time I say today's the day, I'm going to just drop everything that I'm doing and just come on Streamlabs and spend like a few hours on here to you know, play with the bells and whistles. I don't do it. And Streamlabs definitely changed some stuff on their end. Last time I was on, I noticed the YouTube chat is on here now, because I used to use my phone, look up the chat and everything. Now I don't even need my phone, but I just tried to respond on here, and it's saying that I have to sign in to chat. All right, so I have to open another browser for that. Nah, I don't want to do that. Are you enjoying yourself on YouTube? That was the first question for me. Would you recommend advice or recommend people to YouTube? Would I recommend people to YouTube? Yes, I would. Especially if I know that person is very creative, but they keep all that creative juice all to themselves, or their close friends, family members know that they're creative. I would definitely recommend, like, yeah, this is a good platform for you to be on. You never know. It might be you might get your 15 minutes of fame, or it might last longer. So definitely put it out there in the world and see what happens. So good question. I would definitely recommend YouTube to any one of my family members, friends that I know that are talented. I mean, heck, some people are not talented. I'll keep it real. Some people are not talented, but yet they're super well known, super famous. Like, they're funny, they're entertaining. So I take that back. That is a talent. God damn it, that is a talent. Like, if you can entertain us now in 2020 with our attention span being what, 20-30 seconds, you keep us coming back and watching. That's a damn talent. So that's a talent. Let's see. Any plans to open a family channel with the wifey and the girls? My girls are super shy. Well, my 4-year-old is not shy. My 10-year-old super shy, just like mom. But I'm slowly getting them around to it because we've been at this for 9 months. I've been at this for 9 months. In the past 9 months, I can count with just my fingers how many times they've been on the channel. Not a whole lot, but each and every time they come on the channel, I am definitely super happy and appreciated of them being on the channel. Hey, how's it going? That hook girl to the hood, welcome. Always good to see you. Tudo, hopefully I said your name correctly. I'm sorry if I butchered your names and stuff like that. My apologies. Let's see, another question. Where do you live? I live in Boston, Mass. I've been living in Boston, Mass for God knows how long. I'm not originally from the United States. I'm from Haiti, but I left Haiti like what, back in 1999. Came to Boston, lived in New York for a little bit. I was like a real gypsy type. I could pretty much, at 17, I was out on my own. I'm like, bye, I'm ready to see what the world has to offer. 17, I was out on my own. By 27 years old, I retired. 27, 28, 29. By 29, I'm like, no, I need to get my ass back to work. Like, so if I could sit down and tell each and everyone like my story, there's some good, just like everybody else. I'm like, I'm not that special. Good, bad, ugly. We've all been there. Do I speak? Yes, I do speak Creole. Faithfully. I don't think I'm never. Can you truly forget your native tongue? Like, you know, what your parents, what you grew up around. If you're bilingual, I don't think you can never forget it. Like Creole, I remember. French, it's like the backup version of Creole. Certain words I forget because I don't practice as much, but my Creole is still on point. From Brazil, that's what's up. That's another thing I like about YouTube. We got a little bit of everybody on this platform from all over the world. You know what I mean? And that's why I like watching other people on here, because I get to see how the other half lives. Like, especially like you're from Brazil, you're from Japan. You know what I mean? You're like far away from me, and the culture is so different. So I'm like, oh wow, okay, yeah. Because we all know about cars, we all know about how to drive, you know, driving on the other side of the street, like little stupid shit like that. Like, it's not stupid, but stuff like that. Like, I find it like I could sit there for an hour, like watch that. Like, this is cool. This is cool, you know. Let's see what's going on. DKG Plays, how's it going? When are you gonna watch? When am I gonna watch your channel? What is your channel about, DKG Plays? Let us know what your channel is about. And yes, definitely, if you would. What's your channel about, DKG Plays? Let's see, I'm scrolling back to see if I have another question. Am I enjoying myself on YouTube? Was a question by Cubs Den. I definitely am. First 4 months into YouTube. Let me rewind that. First month into YouTube, I thought this shit was gonna be easy. It's not. It's not. YouTube has become like a second job that I'm treating like a hobby, if that makes sense. Because if I treat it more like a job, like a business, it might overwhelm me because of who I am. And I might like, shit, I'm feeling overwhelmed, like I can't do this shit, I'm out. No. But my wife is like, you just call it a hobby, you know, a hobby that happens to pay you if you're providing valuable content on the platform. So I am having fun. To answer the question, I am having fun on YouTube. I am learning on YouTube things about myself, you know, and I'm definitely gaining a whole lot more. I'm developing new skills on the platform. You know, like my thumbnails used to be shit. Who am I kidding? Sometimes my thumbnails are shit. Out of 10 thumbnails I do, I would say 3 or 4 of them comes out like, yay, I'm happy with this one. This one's, oh, that's a damn good thumbnail, you know. But for the past few weeks, I've been talking behind the scenes with a members only chat with Gameplay Couch. He's, you know, helping me a whole lot, providing tools and stuff like that. that, you know, that's going to elevate the channel as time go by. And I'm very super thankful for meeting that guy. Amazing content creator, graphic designer, amazing gamer, and his work speaks for itself. And the first time I met him on this platform, I'm like, yo brother, I am going to learn from you. And he probably didn't know what, like, the hell is this weirdo talking about? I'm gonna learn from you. And that's the thing about me being a sponge. I will not just soak up the energy from you, but I am always watching with the intent to learn. Like, especially if your thing, like, I mean, these Four Eyes, like, they be looking, they're everywhere, they're snooping and stuff like that, but observing with the intent to learn. Like, I used to be on my channel, and then I'd check Gameplay Couch out real quick. I'm like, god damn, this shit look good, like, look good. And then I'd go back to my channel, like the thumbnail, he created my thumbnail, god knows what it was before this. I look at my thumbnail, I'm like, it doesn't say nowhere on here that I'm a gamer, this is what I'm about, nothing. And then I check his stuff out, automatically, you don't even have to talk, you see exactly what the brother is about. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna learn from this dude. I'm gonna learn. Oh, speaking of the devil, here go his other half, Queen Miller. How's it going? You know, let's see. DKG plays one. Oh, you didn't answer the question, brother. I wanted to know what your channel is about. DKG plays. If you're still in the house, let me know. You know, if you're a gamer, you mukbang, what do you do on your channel? And Cubs Den definitely is a great thing. It could, you know, just like every other thing, it's good and bad, because sometimes I am around the wrong type of people and I'm soaking up the wrong type of energy, and it takes me a while to realize that I am. So, because I give everybody the benefit of the doubt, and yeah, it's you live and learn. But yeah, any other questions for me, you guys? Anything about YouTube related, YouTube non-related questions? And Queen Miller, I am definitely looking forward to meeting both you and your hubby, you know? So definitely looking forward to that. Let's see. And that hood to the girl, yo, that hood girl to the hood, when are you going live so we can come on here? My guy Osa and I can come on over there and talk our shit. I mean, I know I'm not prying or anything, because things, you know, life has been crazy all over the world with this COVID thing and everything. So I'm just a little curious, you know, when you gonna, you know, do a little adult live so we can just come and talk our shit. I'm gonna just leave it like that. That's all I'm saying. That's all. You asked the question above. Let me check that question. What made you want to do the best of Tony Baker? Oh, that's a good question. He makes me laugh. I remember Kevin Hart used to do that. Kevin Hart could just say the most stupidest shit, but the way he delivers it, the way he says it, I would laugh. But as time go by, I'm still a big fan of Kevin Hart, but it's not the same anymore. Like, certain things he say, I'm like, okay, so he's trying to be funny. It's not as natural anymore. The brother is very talented. I mean, his bank account speaks for it. He's very successful, but somewhere along the way, he lost that. Pizzazz. I don't even know. He lost it with me personally, but I would still watch his stuff, his movies and stuff like that. But now with Tony Baker, it's kind of like he doesn't have to say shit. He could just stand there and give you that look like and then I just start cracking up. So it just, yeah, he makes me like anything, any his voiceover. He's very super talented. If them damn animals could talk, I swear to God, they would probably say the things that he's having, the voiceover that he's doing. Sometimes he just nails it to the point, and I'm like, God damn, that was really good. That was really, really good. Yeah, Queen, yo, you hit, yeah, that's right. His like, he lost it just a bit, I would say, or probably more, and again, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but He lost it. He lost that on authenticity. I can't even freaking say the word. My tongue is like, but yeah, I don't know if it's because he's, I don't know, but I'm sure if he works at it, he'll get it back. But for me, it's Tony Baker all the way, and he's been at this for a minute, and people are still treating him like he's an up and coming comedian, you know. But hey, it is what it is. As long as he's out there, he's doing his thing. I'm happy for him, and he's doing his thing, that which means I get to do my thing, and so on and so forth. I'm doing it real soon. My okay, can't wait to come back. Yo, same here. That hood girl to the hood, same here. I remember the first time I went to that hood girl to the hood stream. I was invited by a colleague of mine, Osa Zua. He's like, oh yeah, bro, come and check this girl out. I'm like, yeah, sure. You know, sometimes he sends me links. Sometimes someone sends you a link, and you are in the middle of something, and you're like, damn, I'm trying to do my shit here first, you know. But he's like, yo, come check this shit out, man. Trust me, you gonna like this shit. Come check it out. And I'm like, yo, bro, I'm busy. And he's like, yo, come check this shit out, man. I'm like, fine. Click the link. Big old dildo on the screen. I'm like, what is this? At the time, Neo was on the screen, and Neo is a pink adult toy. And I'm like, yo, I'm scratching my head because I was still a fresh newbie on YouTube. I'm like, you could do that? You could do that shit on here? I didn't know you could do that shit on here. So I hung out, talk my shit, and then every so often she's on doing her thing. Either Osa lets me know or I let Osa. I'm like, yo, that hood to the girl, she's on right now. That hood to the, yo, she's on right now. And then we go vice versa, you know what I mean? So that's when you know when you got somebody hooked on the content that you're doing. And it's an amazing feeling. Like, oh, you know, every time that notification comes on, you're like, oh yeah. And now that you haven't been doing those forms of streams, she puts on like these like mukbang lunchtime, and I swear I'm at work, I'm having my lunch, I put her on, it's like as if I'm having a full-blown conversation with her, you know, which is why I'm gonna go ahead and apologize now, which is why I leave so many comments on some of y'all shit, because I legit sit there and I watch you say something, whether if I agree with it, I'm like, yeah, you right. If I don't agree with it, I'm gonna let you know too, right? And then like I try to put timestamp exactly, so because if I leave the comment, you're like, okay, what is he talking about? You might forget, even if you're the one who created that content, you might forget. So here's a tip: always good to leave a timestamp to let the person know that, okay, so this is what he's referring to. This is what he's talking about. He's answering this. So use the timestamp on people's stuff. You know, it makes me feel good as a content creator. So I'm trying to put myself in y'all shoes. So vice versa. If I'm gonna feel good about it, most definitely you gonna feel good about it. Cause you know what I mean? Cause it helps. It helps. It cause sometimes, you know, you do like a 20-minute video. You get like that was good, bro. That was nice. Or I like this. What did you like about it? Like, I mean, I appreciate the comment, thank you, but let's have a conversation. Let's have an open panel here. What did you like about it? What's going on, Daddy Days? How's it going, brother? Not gaming today on my end. I'm just over here talking my ish. Let me go ahead and put that suit on you, Playboy. Welcome. Hopefully you and the family is doing good on your end, Daddy Days. Thank you for coming all the way from. You still in Germany, bro? Much love, man. It be crazy like that on here, on this platform. So any questions for me for this live Q&A? And I know I haven't been going live like I used to. Yo, I'm at 520 videos right now. It's because I used to do a video every effing day. Every day. The first 2-3 months, the first month, not so much. because I was doing hopping the grocery. And then after I learned about grocery, I'm like, I need the content. I swear, this YouTube thing, everybody has their own path. You know, for the past first 2 months of me doing YouTube, I never used to. There's like certain things, certain tools I never used. People would come to me and be like, yo, before and after the mix, you need to use end screen. And not knowing what the hell an end screen is, in my mind, and the way I process shit, I don't know, it's because I'm the bilingual thing. I'm processing things in English, and then I'm thinking about it in Creole in my head, and I'm like, he's like, you need to put end screen on your videos. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I have end screens. Like, this dude's stupid. All my videos end. What are you talking about, man? It took me like I was on YouTube for 4 months. I used my first end screen. 4 months on the platform, not knowing what a damn end screen is. I didn't use cards, none of that shit. Yes. Oh, thank you, Cubs. Then 9 months, 520 videos. Yeah, I was going in. And then I still had the thing like, I just need to keep posting. The more I post, the YouTube algorithm, which I know nothing about at the time, it's like they have to pick me up. It is quantity out here. F quality, it's quantity. I had it backwards. Like, my way of thinking, it's like me jumping into a pool head first without looking if there's water in there. That's how I jumped into YouTube. Like, legit, I'm not even joking. Like, jump in that pool, did no water in there, but I didn't look, but I just dived head first. That's how I jumped into YouTube, yo. December 15th, 2019. Like, legit. No joke, man. But I never look back. You timestamp my videos and timestamp, like, I know how to do them, but I don't do them as much. The only time I do them is when I'm commenting on other people's video, like on a video. Like, I'm watching the video. As I'm watching, the person might say something I relate to, I agree or disagree with, and I'm like, oh shit. And then I start typing, I pause the video, and I'm like, they said this at 5 minutes and umpteen seconds, whatever, and I put that timestamp there, and I'm like, okay, this is what I think about this. Oh, this is nice, da 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 da. And then so they can click on that timestamp so they know exactly what I'm talking about. But as far as me creating timestamp for my own content, for my own channel, I haven't done that not once. And my videos used to be like 4 or 5 hours long, my gameplays. But now I do like an hour or two, and I'm like, whew, Jesus, that was long. I'm trying to keep them short, like 30 minutes guide videos, because I know exactly. I might like to just sit there, play the game and stuff like that. That doesn't mean somebody else out there, other people, will just sit there and watch the gameplay with me. Not yet anyways, not yet. So trying to, again, our attention span is not that high, you guys, not that high at all. And like, there's so much I want to do. There's so, just like, not just me, every one of us on here as content creator, or of someone, or you're supporting someone that's a content creator. We all want to do well on our channel, right? We all want to be successful, but this should be hard. It's hard out here, but like I always say, yo, this grind don't stop. It won't stop. The only I'd say this, the only thing that would make me stop YouTube is if my wife is like, all right, this YouTube shit's not cutting it. It's cutting into my time. You better figure something out. You better figure. Then I might pump the brakes on YouTube a little, slowly pump the brakes. I wouldn't stop completely. I would just need to, use that time management skill so I can figure things out. Give her time and kids time, and then my time is just YouTube. Like, I'm always working or figuring something out on the platform. It's hard, but it only gets better. Facts, Daddy Days, you're so right. Because if this YouTube shit was that easy, then there would be way more successful people on the platform. Not, you know, it might come easier to some, but not everyone, that's for sure. Cubs then has, how far do you want to go with YouTube? Any limits? My goal, I used to think that no limits, you know, I want to get like this or that, like a million subscribers or something like that, like honestly. And then after, this is before YouTube, learning about reaching goals, goals that are attainable, goals that are not impossible. You know what I mean? I don't give myself a time limit, but as far as how far do I want to take the channel, how far do I want to take YouTube overall, I would say sky's the limit. Sky's the limit, because I mean, who am I kidding? I'm a little addicted to this shit. I am addicted to it. Like, and the more I do it, it seems like the better I'm getting at it. Like as far as, you know, my descriptions, thumbnails, just learning how to talk on the camera, stuff like that, like having the correct tools to use to make it like appealing to you guys that's watching. So as far as where I want to take it, limit, no specific limit. I want to take it as far as I possibly can, you know, before my time, you know, why quote. We all into this together. Yeah, man. Yeah, because again, I don't know much about Germany except for the, you know, basic stuff. And you being over there, Daddy Days, every time you're doing one of your vlogs, I'm always up like to learn about something new that's over there, simply because I'm not over there. You know what I mean? So, and I can't go out, I can't travel right now, not because I just don't want to, you know. And my lady's like, wherever you go, if you bring something back, you ain't coming back to this house. So black guys ain't going no place. Practice makes perfect, period. Very, very, very true. Very true. Because I remember like a few months ago, like there's certain things that I know now when it comes to making thumbnails, or how to do it, what looks appealing, like how you should represent, you know, the thumbnail to whomever that's watching. YouTube is a platform that you're either, you know, you're entertaining, you're providing valuable content, like it's a whole package deal. And me being who I am, I dived into this YouTube world like I was diving in a pool without any water in it. I didn't even effing look. I just fucking dive into that shit. And then it's like I was learning shit backwards. What's going on, Osa? The things that Osa and I talk about, it's like freaking crazy. Like 4 months. It took me 4 months to learn about things that I should have learned like the first week into YouTube. Like, telling you, man. Everybody learn at their own pace. They do things at their own time, but learn when to learn to ask for help. You're not like, oh, this person is like so much better than me, da 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 da, all of that. Do your best to just keep that ego in check. We cannot do everything by ourselves, especially you see someone that, you know, like, again, I'm gonna use Gameplay Couch again as an example. He's a graphic designer. He has an eye for that. You know what I mean? I'm not. Like, when it comes to like certain things, I'm like, oh, I know, like if I see something, it looks good, I'm like, yo, that, like you do like what's that, a second take, like you go buy something, a poster or something, like you do that, and I'm like, oh that looks good, that looks really good. That's me. But the Gameplay Couch is the one that designs that poster or whatever that ends up, you know, looking good. So I need people like that in my corner. Like, you know, like I'll shoot him something on Instagram like, yo, how does that look to you? Like, what would you do? And then he bluntly, legitly would tell me, no lie, like that shit looks ugly, That's a do-over. You know what I mean? Those are the type of people you need in your corner, like legit. Like if you don't know something, you ask, and that person takes the time to help you out. Nothing better than that. Like, and I really, really do appreciate their time, because what's that saying? Time is money. You may not be on the clock or whatever, but you could be doing something else than, you know, helping me. So, which is why I'm always going to pay it forward. Like, so any questions or whatever on Instagram, how you do this, how do you do that, I'll quickly reply, because I'm like, God damn, I remember this one. I got that answer fresh in my mind. Let me reply right now. Hit the like, it's free. Oh yeah, for sure, man. 5-finger discount, a free. Okay, free. But any other questions? We need people like that. Oh, we do need people like that on this platform, in the world. We definitely do, you know. And don't take people like that for granted. Don't overwhelm them. Try and figure things out by yourself first, you know what I mean, and use them as a last resort. Like they're a form of resource that, you know, they have your back, but don't keep like every little thing like yo, me. You know what I mean? Do the legwork yourself. Speaking of the devil, what's going on, my guy? Looking clean, fam. That work, bro. Much love. But yeah, no gaming today. We just talking our ish, live Q&A. I remember our last gameplay couch membership only. You know, after we learned about the 4 pillars and stuff like that, a tip that he gave me, go back to doing more live stream. And it's not like I didn't know, it's just that I just needed to hear it. Like, motherfucker, where have you been? You've been doing your premieres, but you're not talking to the people. You're not, you know, that bond is not there. And not to mention, there's a Monday, Friday that blocked 87 something people on the channel I didn't even know. And we were at his membership it wasn't a Q&A, it was a membership like we were just talking, and then the membership live chat ended, but we were still talking. That's when you know it's good. Like the meeting, whatever, was over, but we were just on there just talking ish, you know. And then talking, and then he's like, oh yeah, you should check, you know what I mean, check if you got anyone block on your channel that you didn't block. I'm like, yeah, I haven't been there in a minute, like 3-4 months. It's been a while. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna block people on my page, because I'm not doing anything wrong. All in my head, I'm not doing people wrong, you know. I'll give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Everything should be good. I went on there, I'm like, oh yeah, it's just a couple people, like 6 people. And then I started scrolling down. I'm like, oh. I kept scrolling down. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, yo, shit. I'm telling you, man, it's a crazy world we live in. And again, and there's no way for me to prove who did it, so I had to start all over. And I give blue jackets to people that I know that are serious about this YouTube thing. And if you're serious, if I feel as if like you're really serious about this YouTube thing, meaning you take the time to, like, you're not a perfectionist, but you make sure things look really, really well on your channel, right? You have a schedule. You're doing your best to keep up with that schedule, regardless of what else you have outside of YouTube, right? You're on the platform. You out here showing love, genuine love. You're growing. You're doing your best to grow organically, and you're providing content in the midst of all of that. Honestly, I believe you deserve a blue jacket if you're doing that, all right? But if I don't know you, if I haven't been to your house like that, especially if you ask for it, hey, you ain't getting shit. Well, oh yeah, same here, right? Same here. I'm glad, bro. I'm glad. I am glad, because it was all fun and jokes until I realized, like, God damn. And me being me, I have to laugh it off, because if I'm sitting there, I'm like, How would somebody take the time and just like, you know what I mean, try and hurt me like that? If I start thinking about it more like on a deeper level, then I'm really gonna get mad. So I'm like, all right, we took care of it. Try and laugh it off, keep it moving. I warn people about it. I put it out there, you know, check your house, make sure everything's good. I feel like my job is done, and then just be more cautious, pay more attention, you know, and that's that. But yeah, so today we're not gaming, just a live Q&A. Any questions, concerns, whatever, let me know. And yeah, had to block 4. Yo, yeah, the other day you had like you had more than that. Had to block 4 trolls on a recent live stream. Yeah, bro, because it was you were playing Need for Speed Heat, and then it was my girl's birthday, October 23rd. On 23rd, that's when them trolls were, because I had you up on my end, and I'm like lurking, but I couldn't do anything, and you're like, yo, where my mods at? Where my snipers at? Yo, that's how you letting the trolls, because everybody was probably watching the game with you playing the game, so that gave the trolls the opportunities to come in and like, what's that commercial? Not a commercial. It was a skit with Dave Chappelle when he's jumping on the couch. Fuck yo, yeah, nigga. Fuck yo, they should never give y'all money. Fuck. That's what them trolls were doing. That's what them trolls were doing on your couch. Gameplay couch. They came in the house with their shoes on, jumped on the couch. Like, oh, fuck your couch, like nonstop. And then you were playing the game. You had the crew, Rich Gang, whatever. Like all them people were in there watching, gaming with you and shit. So no one was really paying attention like that to the chat. And then them trolls came in. They tried to disrespect. It happens. It happens, bro. Oh man. Oh yeah, I meant to ask. The music that's playing right now. Again, I'm using Streamlabs. Was it Pretzel? Hopefully it's not loud. You guys can hear me. I'm not fighting with the music. Trying to find the sweet spot to you know, music level and the voice, even though the mic is like literally right in front of me. But hopefully audio is good. Man. And another thing that I've been doing, I've been thinking about, I don't want to be the type of gamer that only plays one freaking game. But lately I've been I've been addicted to this damn Genshin Impact game, and certain videos do very, very well, while others they just bombed. I still call them practice. Any videos on my channel that has less than 100 views, I call them practice. I still do my best on them as far as the thumbnail. I still try and do my best. We was in the PS4 party. Who is this? They're just sending me stuff right now. Playing your group started. But yeah, I call them practice because they bombed. And some of them, I'm like, yeah, you deserve that shit. While others, I'm like, yo, I put in time and effort into this one. What happened? And then I go back to the 4 pillars that the gameplay couch was showing, teaching us. I'm not gonna say, yo, what they are, because I treat them as secrets now. Very important stuff. Like, it stops me from making a whole lot of videos, because I have videos on queue. I have like 10 videos I can drop at any moment, but I'm still thinking about them. I'm like, are they valuable? Is there someone gonna learn from this? Like, oh, I just made this just because I needed something to be on the channel. I just did it so I can be somewhat relevant, so I can keep up with the YouTube algorithm, you know? So it happens. Much love, Daddy Days. Thank you, bro. They're calling me the Need for Speed streamer. There you go, bro. That's the thing. You're like, when that happens though, it's sweet. When it happens in like one particular game, like, okay, it just hit. It went viral on the channel, and then it brought so many organic people, like that crew, that community. We all want to be part of something, like whether good or bad. Why do you think all the people want to join gangs? You know what I mean? Or like, you want to be part of a crew, like that brotherhood, sisterhood. We all want that, right? And then if you all happen to find a one particular game that you're enjoying together, competing in it together, and it worked out perfectly, Wayne, perfectly. The Genshin Impact streamer, soon. I'm still a newbie in that game. I've been playing it for 2 weeks, a little bit over 2 weeks, just about, and there's so much shit to do and learn. I'm like, yo, if I stream my gameplays, all my streams would last like freaking 4 or 5 hours, just like when I just started on YouTube. It's crazy. 710 organic bananas from one video. I like how you use bananas. The Philippines community, yo, come get your bananas here, man. Come get your bananas. The first few times I heard that term, I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? But after a few minutes in the growth stream, you realize what they're talking about. But when they use it, how they use it, very creative. I'm sure YouTube already figured that shit out, but you know, it works. It works. But that's what's up, bro. Definitely congratulations. Well deserved, bro. Well deserved. Another thing with the growth, organic growth, nothing beats it. It takes time, yes it does. It takes a lot longer, but it's so worth it though. So worth it. You know, so if your channel is not monetized yet, you know you're close, you're getting there. If you want to keep doing the growth stream, that's cool, do it. When you're monetized though, then you'll see it's a different ball game, and then you'll realize who's rocking with you and who's not. Ish happens, you know. They got it from YouTube. Oh, really? The banana thing? Come get your bananas here. Like, I'm like, okay, all right, cool. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing on the channel. I'm gonna do my best to keep with the logo that you made for me, Gameplay Cat Wayne. Gaming vlogs, funny videos. I'm gonna do my best to do more vlogs. But the funny videos, specifically talking Tony Baker, they always do well on the channel. Always do well. The one I did last week, 1 week ago, I can go ahead and show you guys right now, actually right behind me. Let me go ahead and lower myself. It's doing really well on the channel. This one right here, 3 days ago, and it's already doing, what is it? This one right here, 2.4K views 3 days ago. Tony Baker, like, let's see, I'm trying to zoom in, see if you guys can see it better. There we go, this one right here. 3 days ago. Like, I can't do no wrong. And because I'm using TubeBuddy, there's different ways I can rank up for the video, because I am not the only one doing Tony Baker videos out there. Like, I'm not. So the little bit of views that I get is me utilizing TubeBuddy. And of course, now that my thumbnail game leveled up, again, thank you, Wayne, you know, using Canva and all that. So I'm gonna use everything in a whole package deal to make this work. That's pretty much, that's all I'm doing. Let's see, I've gone to streams that met the 1,000 mark but have literally no one in the stream. Yo, that's some sad shit, but it's happening a lot. It's happening a lot. I showed up to a live stream 20 minutes after it started and was still the first one in the chat. It was sad. It is. Yo, Fire Lord, how's it going, bro? Much love, bro. We gotta support and show each other love. And again, you're a very talented brother, because the things that you do, Fire Lord, I can't do it. I yeah, I like reading, so my vocab is a little bit up there, but I swear I only use that shit when I'm at work, when I have to. If not, I just don't. But I can't write music, I can't, none of that, no hooks, none of that, negative. So what you do, brother, is you're very talented, so keep at it for sure. But yeah, man, like, it is what it is. It is what it is. And now that I'm not doing the growth streams, you start seeing like, all right, so those are the people that rock with me. All right, so I'll rock with them. You know what I mean? And then other people who are not content creators, you if they manage to find your channel, which is great, you know what I mean, then they subscribe. Because for the past, I'd say for the past 3 months, literally 3 months, I haven't been growing as fast. And might sound like I'm making this shit up, but I'm dead ass happy. I am legit happy, because if I kept going on growth stream, I would have hit 10,000 subscribers by now. I would definitely like beyond 10, you know what I mean? But then I would do a live stream like this, I would only have like 4 or 5 people in the house with 10,000 subscribers. So yeah, no. Let's see, another Tony Baker video that's doing well on the channel. Let me go back. Where is it? That's that. Just click on videos, I'll find it that way. Do you know Tito, the sleeping YouTuber who's literally sleeping on his streams? When I ask him what is the stream about, he says it's about watch hours. Yo, it be like that, man. Like, this one right here, and this the stream is about watch hours, man. Yo, come on here, watch me sleep, and I'm gonna get my watch hours, yo. It's like that. And then the thing is, someone that's doing that, Wayne, when they finally get monetized, the amount of work and hours they've put in, all they have to do is tap into their creativity instead of trying to cut corners, going the lazy way out. Like, this person will work hard, even harder, to the point where they burn out or they just give up on YouTube altogether, instead of, again, tapping into their creativity, like learning, trying to apply themselves, you know what I mean, like gaining new skills, meeting new people, being organic and shit, and growing that way. Because it's just, I don't know, it's some sad shit. This video right here, this one, new best of Tony Baker, that's a combination of me using TubeBuddy and using what Gameplay Couch Wayne showed me how to do. This thumbnail right here, this one right here, this was right after his membership only chat. I watch him do a thumbnail and the particular tool that he used and everything and all that, and then I'm like, okay, all right, okay, I got it. And then I put this little one together, of course, with the topic, the thumbnail, all that combined. Again, whole package deal. In 1 week, this sucker got 22K views. And it's, some of mines are hit or miss. Hit or miss. But the Tony Baker videos, like, look at this one. This video right here, I can go back and change that thumbnail. I can go back and change that one. But yeah, man, it like this one, I can go, some of them I need to go back and change the thumbnails, and I believe it might do better. You never know, you know. But man, with this one, I'm gonna premiere this one. It's gonna come out on the 28th. I'm still working on it behind the scenes, but this is the new one, new thumbnail, and I like this. I like the sucker, man. Like, you know, when you do a thumbnail, you're like, yo, it's simple, but it works. I'm like, this shit works. It's simple. You see the cat, the dog, you had a hard day. Cats and dog don't mix, but, and of course, what you see in the thumbnail is in the video as well, so it works. And I forgot to like my own shit. You gotta like your own stuff. So definitely hit that like, you know. But yeah, you guys, that's, I don't know how far I'm gonna take this YouTube thing, but I'm here for the ride just like everybody else. But along that ride, I intend to learn. I intend to soak up as much good positivity as I can and leave all the drama, you know, all the all the negative stuff. Just leave him be. Leave him be. Finally monetize. I hear you, man. Firelord, trust me. I got monetized in 4 months on YouTube. The first month I have a little bit over 1,000 subscribers the first month doing the growth stream thing. And I thought this shit was gonna be a breeze. I posted a video, my first video I posted after I got my 1,000 subscriber. It got 3 views. 3 views, you know. And then after that I learned about growth stream, what it's really about, so on and so forth. And I'm like, all right, I got my work cut out for me. I got my work cut out for me, you know. But yeah, trial and error, everybody. You know, any other questions for me, or whether about YouTube or non-YouTube related, you can ask me now, because it's about an hour on here. I'm getting ready to get out of here. So any other questions, concern, let me know real fast. Whew. I'm wearing this hat as a disguise so I can hide this chia pet under the hat. Like, look. Tell you, man. This damn thing. But no questions. It'd be, yeah, definitely weird. YouTube comes with the good, the bad, the ugly, so it is what it is. Take it from me. Getting more time doesn't necessarily mean success. You get paid per 1,000 views. Facts, yeah. If you're not getting a thousands views, monetization is worthless. Yeah, bro. There's a channel when I was doing the growth stream thing. James Gype. He's one of the channel that showed so much love to get me to my 1,000 subscribers. It was James Gype. It was Familio Abilio USA, TR, the TR show. Those 3 guys, and there was another one. It was an older guy. It was a much older guy. But it was like 4 or 5 channels. And every time I go to their streams, not knowing, they had like 100 people, if not more, on there. You know, chat is flying. I'm like, look good. I'm like, yo, it even got me wanting to do growth streams. But I'm like, yo, this shit is so not me. This shit is so not me. I can be on here and talk my shit for hours, but hey, but so and so love, like I'm in an auction and shit, like, oh, so and so didn't show love to this person. Grab them bananas, and Tony Baker, grab him and hold him and grab him, get them loves. I can't do that shit, man. I can't do that shit. You bring snacks to work. Them gonna be my snacks, Playboy. They're gonna be my snack. You put that hat back on. You want to see the magic? It's the chia pet. That shit just goes whoosh. It just comes out. That's Told by Tina. How's it going? Let me take care of you, as Told by Tina. How's it going? Good to see you. Growth streams, nah. You got to be providing. If you used to do growth streams, And I'll check on the person too to see how they are, whatever, especially if they like, I used to rock with them solid, like that's the person that got you to your 1K. You know, you want to go say hi, you want to check in, but the minute you go in, you say one word like, hey, hey host, hi so and so, how you doing? And then everybody starts saying hi, hey, how's it going, everybody starts saying hey, hi before and after the mix. And then I'm not a dickhead, I'm going to say hi back. You know, how are you? You know, hopefully everything's good on your end, you know, stuff like that. All those people that are new to YouTube, like, oh, everybody knows this guy before and after the mix. What's he about? Let's go check him out. And that person that's thinking like that, they might just be a graveyard subscriber, they might not, you never know. But it doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna show you love. They'll come over there, sub, leave, and then that's that. So it just but man, when you do a person channel and turn on notification, why sometimes we still don't get notification? Oh, that's a YouTube thing. That's a YouTube thing. I used to get 119 plus notifications every day. That shit used to piss me off. Tells me everybody and their mamas is going live, and at some point it's my fault because I'm the one who turned on that notification. It's totally my fault. But as time go by, I keep seeing notification, but I never see these people, and then I realize, who are you? Like, and then the more you do live streams, the more you take care of your channel, the more you know, you're being a content creator, you start just like figuring out your niche. You start figuring out who rock with you, like who's for you, who's, you know what I mean, like. And because like you're just starting out, you don't have like a whole, like you don't have like a 150 25,000 people. You start seeing the same similar faces, you know what I mean? Like when someone comes in, you're like, you know their name in their profile picture unless they changed it, but you know it, like, you know what I mean, like, oh, so and so, hey, how's it going, you know what I mean? And then when that new person comes in, you're like trying to butcher their name, trying not to butcher their name, you're like using all four eyes, like, hey, how's it going, yeah, you know, like, it's YouTube can be a game, it could be a business, it could be whatever you want it to be, but you just got to look out for yourself while looking out for others also. Like, yes, you have to look out for yourself, got to take care of your house, so which means you need that time to like provide content, right? You need that time, you got everybody, and we should all know that by now. 9 months doing this shit, and I know I need the time to figure things out, to plan out content, especially valuable content, you know what I mean? And some videos I do because I enjoy doing them, it's fun. In the back of my mind, I'm like, I really shouldn't be doing this shit is not gonna provide value to anybody, but it made me happy. I enjoyed doing this, and then the few people that might relate come and watch, I'm like, thank you, I really appreciate that. And you can tell the ones that watch based on how they, not the whole thing from start to finish, but like certain comments. They're like, oh, you went deep into this one. Okay, you okay, you watched. Okay, I'll give you that. But then the ones I thumb you up. Like done. Those are my favorites. Like done. Much love, as told by Tina. Hello. My wife just walked in. She says she's not here. You want to come say hi? You sure? They're saying hi to you. Oh, man. But yeah, any other questions for me about the channel, about YouTube, non-YouTube related? Live Q&A. And I always say, yeah, I got to do more of this. Even though I am a gamer, I'm trying to provide gaming content, I'm trying to do vlogs, I'm trying to do funny videos. I need to go I need to do more live streams. I definitely do. Someone wrote a small novel worth of content in the comment section of my video. I kid you not. I believe you. And then, well, I get the novels when they're talking shit. That's when I get the novel, Gameplay Couch. When they're talking smack, that's when I get the novel, like a full paragraph, a full page. How disgusted they are with me. And I'm like, well, thank you. I appreciate your honesty. Would you think this was gonna be like me saying no? And, you know, nah, man. I still sleep well at night, brother. I'm good, man. Talk your shit. So it's nothing to me. You gotta be a special mother lover to like really say something online, mind you, virtual, you know, the internet and all that crap, for me to be like, God damn, I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight because so and so, that person I don't even know, is that a him or a her? I can't even tell. God damn, he ruined my day with that damn comment. How am I gonna sleep tonight? You know, like, how am I gonna look my wife in the eye and like, am I gonna be able to provide these pumps? Too much info. But I'm just saying, like, you just like, it don't matter to me, man. just don't get the fuck. I just don't like. Okay, thank you. Come on back. There'll be another one next week. Come on back. If you could start over, what would you do differently? That's an amazing question. If I could start all over, things would be different for sure. And the things that I would do differently, I would work on strategizing my content on the channel. Right now I'm slowly starting to like see it, like a vision for it. But I think if I started like at the very beginning, if I took the time rather than jumping into YouTube like I'm jumping in a pool without water, diving in head first, really take the time to figure out my niche and then start providing valuable content, I would do it that way. But again, I'm saying this now, that 9 months into it, knowing what I know, I'm saying that's how I would do it if I could start all over, you know. But what you know, you know. What you don't know, you don't know. I've been able to meet some amazing people on this platform, some dickheads too. You know, trolls out here working 24/7, especially COVID. You know, everybody in their mama's home online and all that good stuff. So, you know, you're gonna interact with trolls and stuff like that because they're out there. Again, YouTube has the good, the bad, the ugly. So they're out there doing whatever it is that they do. They get their kick out of it. So, but if I could start all over, bro, I would definitely take the time. I wouldn't go live every single day. No way. No way. I know I need my watch hours. I know I need people to like watch my stuff, but I would prioritize it as what's that quality over quantity. That's the mindset I wish I had at the beginning. Like right now, I'm in no rush. I know the views are not gonna come overnight. They could, depending if I'm providing valuable content, right? But the likes, the fam, and all of that, the money and all that crap, it won't come overnight. So take the time, do it right, provide valuable content, as in helping people on the platform. Either you're doing valuable content by helping, or you're doing valuable content by entertaining. That works too. It works either way. So yeah, man, it's just, it is what it is. And again, I hope Pretzel the volume is not too loud. It seems like you guys can hear me just fine, because I've been talking my ish on here for an hour and 11 minutes and counting, and no one said anything about the audio the music being too loud or anything like that. So I'm going to assume you guys can hear me and the music. I'm not too loud, the music is not too loud, so yeah, you know. But man, all right, you guys, if there's no more questions or concerns, oh, volume is good. Thank you so much for letting me know. It's told by Tina, and thank you for hanging out. You know, good to see you as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I do see you guys, the few that comments and shit. Some of y'all comments are funny as hell, man. Like, you know, when you took your time, you create a piece of content, you put it out there, and you receive that heartfelt comment, and you're like, yeah, that's why I'm doing this shit. I'm like, yeah, that's exactly, like, the person hit it like perfectly. Like, yeah, that's why I'm doing this shit. Much love, as told by Tina, and I appreciate you taking the time, you know, checking me out, checking up on me, the channel, participating in the chat. I really appreciate that as a whole. So thank you so much. You know, much love, Gameplay Couch. And you know what? I need to take a second to when I say much love, I need to explain that, because I realize that I've been saying that for a while now, to the point where I don't even remember where I got it from, honestly. It's just something like we've all been saying, if at least once or twice, or every, you know, sometime we're just not sure what to say, and we just say, yeah, much love. You know, but to me specifically, much love means like a variety of things. Like, it means like a whole lot. Again, it's like a package deal with me. So when you guys hear me use the term much love, it's kind of like me saying I appreciate it. It's like me saying thank you. It's like me saying, like, I notice, you know what I mean? It's like me saying, like, you know, oh, even though, like, I hear you, I see you, you know what I mean? It's like, it's when I'm not so sure what to say, you'll hear me say at times, much love. Again, it's me saying thank you, I appreciate it, I see you, I hear you. So yeah, you got that from me. Gameplay Couch, I don't know who I got it from, bro. I don't know who I got it from. Someone must have said something, and I just like, much love. I appreciate that, you know? So yeah, it works. It works. It works. But you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out. If there's any questions whatsoever, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day, you know. So I say it exactly as told by Tina. It's thank you, it's you are welcome, it's I see you, it's, you know, I appreciate you. It's all that in one. I got it from YouTube. I didn't even know. And I'm really, after the stream, I'm gonna sit down for a second, figure out who I got it from. I really honestly could not say who I got it from. If I would definitely give him credit right now where credit is due, because yeah, man, it helps me get out of a lot of situations, not bad ones. He's just like, yeah, thank you, man. That's much love, yo. Oh, for sure, Wayne, for sure. Big ups. Thank you again, you guys. Thank you so much for rocking with me. I will do my best, my very best, to do those, you know, these live streams. As a gamer, I'm not just a gamer, you know. I'm a dad. I'm a brother. I'm like to think I'm a hard worker. Sometimes I have my moments. You know, oh yeah, right, I'd be providing these skippity paps, you know, these funny videos on here, Tony Baker work voiceover. So I'd like to think that I'm doing right by the channel. I'm doing right by people who are coming to view the channel. But man, when I really take the time and sit back and think about this, and I'm like, where am I going with this channel? What am I trying to do with this channel? You know, people that I meet on here, and I'm like, yo, like, on it. All right, let me say this. You know, like in movies, you have a good guy, you have a bad guy. Good guy, bad guy. The bad guy doesn't exist without the good guy. Vice versa. The good guy doesn't exist without the bad guy. Where am I going with this? What's the point of me saying all this shit right now? you need someone on here on this platform that will like fuck with you, like not on a bad terms or anything like that, just keep you on your toes, you know what I mean? Like make sure like, yo, your thumbnail look trash, bro, try that shit again, do it again, you know what I mean? You need someone like that in your corner that's gonna keep it real with you. So if you can take anything from me talking my shit today, find that person, man. It's not easy. If it was, we would all have like a someone like that, and it doesn't necessarily need to be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, significant other, you know what I mean, or your best friend. It could be like a total random person, right? Nowadays, a thumbnail, if I do like I did a thumbnail earlier, and I it's not out yet, the thumbnail with the cat with Tony Baker one. I did one prior, no one's seen it, and I'm like, god damn. And I put it on, I uploaded, and I'm like, and I started to think, and I'm like, started thinking about Gameplay Couch, Wayne, and I'm like, he's gonna think this is trash, and there's a chance that he probably wouldn't, right? But I tried putting myself in other people's shoes, like, what do you think about this? And before this, I'm like, I don't give a fuck what so and so thinks. I did this thumbnail, everybody better like this damn shit, but it's not like that. It's not like that. So it's not like that at all. It shouldn't be like that. You should really take the time and be like, yo, I need that someone in your corner, you know, either they're in the same area as you or on the other side of the world, wherever, to like keep you on your toes, you know what I mean? Like pull you aside or virtual on Instagram, whatever, and be like, yo, I don't know about that thumbnail, bro. You know, I don't know about that, bro. I don't know. You could do better, you know? So yeah, man, challenge you. Yeah, challenge yourself. Do better, be better. Now that 9 months into this shit, I'm not saying I know it all. I know because I don't. But the little bit that I do know, I don't have a problem sharing. And now that I do better, I intend to, you know, I know better. I intend to do better, I should say. But I'm done talking shit. That's all I got for you guys. Again, thank you for coming. Thank you for rocking with your boy. Really, really do appreciate it. Like I always say, this grind don't stop. And I added something new to it, right? This grind don't stop, which I usually say, and I'm adding hustle like your rent ain't covered. You know, your rent, you need that money, you know what I mean? Hustle like your rent ain't covered. I'm gonna try and put two and two together. But yeah, that's all, you guys.